It's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of the P5 visual novel demo, and we are going to go do the moon routes this time, because we did both of the sun routes that we had available. We're going to do the moon routes. So we're going to start with Akira, and we will see what happens. Okay, so we're going to skip because we've already seen this. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Wow, that is really loud. I don't know how loud that is for you. I hope it's not too loud. If there's any fact that you think you can wholly believe in this world, besides politics, world are fucked. It's that homework are evil. Okay. Alright, so in the first part we noticed there were some grammatical and some typo kind of things, but this is probably the worst sentence we've come across. Oh god, and all of a sudden the sound's gone. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this needs to be a little bit of editing, but it's just the demo. It's fine, but so if there's any fact that you think you can wholly believe in this world, besides the politics of the world, or politics and the world are fucked, it's that homework is evil. Okay. And the math teacher who had given your whole class a shitload of homework right before the weekend is the spawn of the devil himself. That's a perfect sentence. Cozy is what you need right now, and you're intending to splurge on good coffee to keep you awake. So you search for a good-rated back alley cafe in the area. Okay. Should be around here. The alleys could be confusing, but thankfully Google Maps... Oh, are we allowed to say Google Maps? We're getting sued. Anyway. Exist, and you're not struggling with technology. You stare at the sign for a few seconds and peek into the shop. Quaint, secluded, smells like heaven. Good enough for me. Hi, what you doing? Are you being cute burps? I'm assuming this is Akira. So anyway... see, he's silent pro tag. He doesn't really have a voice. And, like, I don't really remember what he sounded like watching P5 in English. I certainly know what Jun Fukuyama sounds like. But, like, there is no way in hell I can ever do anything remotely as amazing as Jun Fukuyama's voice. So. And now all I'm thinking is Grell in my head. Actually, you know... When I was trying to think of, like, a persona and all that for this, I was like, I mean, secretly my, spirit animal is Grell. And it just, that, like, I knew, but I also didn't, like, the two dots were sitting there in front of my face, and it was, like, stupid. Connect the dots. Anyway. Hi. Rude. Anyway, so, he's a silent protag, so we're just gonna give him a normal voice for now, I guess? Welcome to Leblanc. Vaguely nod and take a seat at one of the booths. Verbally greet the shopkeeper and take a seat at one of the booths. We'll do what we did the last time when we went down to Ketch's route. We'll just kind of do all the top ones. This way it's easier to track what we're doing. You shuffle into one of the thankfully empty booths and immediately feel self-conscious. Ah, shoot. There are other empty seats that could sit one person, but I unknowingly chose to sit at the booth. Granted, it gives me more privacy, but it's not exactly the most considerate option for other customers. It's not like there are any other customers, though, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? Right? But what if the guy manning the counter thinks I'm a jerk? But it's embarrassing to change seats now that I'm already seated. You're so busy thinking to yourself inside your head that you don't realize the person who's running the shop has been waiting on you. Is something wrong? Nothing! Nothing! I'm just thinking... Smooth, Spacey. Very smooth. Ugh. Okay. You finally look up to see a boy around your age with a tuft of black hair that looks soft to touch and dark-colored eyes behind huge glasses. Okay, I love this. Because, like, we get this. Yay! Look, when you first start the demo and you just do the letter and then that's it, you're like, oh. I mean, okay, but I'm a little sad. This is what I was kind of expecting, and so I'm happy. Okay. A part-timer? Either way, he sure is good looking. I mean, right? So, can I get you anything? Do you have any recommendations? It's my first time here. I can tell. Yeah, so, do you have any recommendations? Maybe? Well, do you like coffee? Yes? Then you should probably try the coffee. Although the owner isn't around and I'm still learning, so there's a small chance you might not like what I brew. Oh, so he is a part-timer. You can do it? Oh my god, shut up, me! Contrary to your expectations, the boy smiles. I'll try my best. I love this so much. So, 1 cup of black coffee. Is that all? You've lost faith in your ability to speak, so you nod in response. The part-timer replies with the same gesture, and when he makes his way back behind the counter, you just know he's laughing at you. Someone end me, please. You bury your face into your palms and sigh. Let's just do that stupid homework. Cute. And it's actually kind of cool, too, because I'm sure these are, like... I don't know if they got those... I mean, obviously, these are assets, and this is the bag from P5. But I don't think those other little ones, like the little ones that kind of pop up, are. So, like, they kind of had to draw those and stuff, so that's pretty cool. They could have found them somewhere. Asset for... I don't know, but, like, I'm just saying. I was thinking something else, but I forget. Oh, I love this so much. I love this so much. I miss watching P5. I really do. And, like gameplay. And I love this. This is all my dreams. Anyway, thanks for waiting. Here's your coffee. And here's your curry. Wow, what do they put in this thing? It smells so good. I didn't order curry. Wait. I didn't order curry, right? No, you did. I did? No, you didn't. Sorry, your reactions are kind of amusing to watch. I can't tell if he's being serious or he's making fun of me. It's on the house. You look like you need it. Do I look that ragged? Thank you, that's kind of you. You're welcome. You push your homework to the side and start eating. Oh, wow. The curry tastes as good as it smells. The spices work so harmoniously and your taste buds rejoice at the treat you're giving them. Contrary to what he warned you about, the coffee is perfect. It's warm and aromatic. It's all you could have ever hoped for. Oh, I know what I was thinking. So, like, in this, like, we run into them here. Like, we're obvious. This is, like, when Akira's kind of here in the city, and we're kind of... Our character is being placed into, say, the canon P5 timeline. But it's interesting, because I'm kind of curious how the sun route's going to go, because you're writing letters back and forth, right? With him, and it sounds like we've never met in person, and... like, we don't live in the same area? So is that maybe before is that supposed to be like, oh, when Akira's, like, back in his hometown before he gets shipped over here? You know what I mean? Kind of curious how that's going to work out. Because the rest of this is, like, jamming us in the P5 timeline. You know, just... Well, we're just an accidental character that runs into the main kind of like, we could just... have written ourselves into P5 somewhere, you know what I mean? Anyway, contrary to what he... Oh, no, I already read that. It's been quite a while since you've been able to enjoy your victuals in complete peace, and the quiet and cozy ambiance indulges you to relax. At this moment, things don't seem as bad as you thought. Okay. Hey, thanks for the coffee. It's really good. I mean, I never tried the owner's coffee, but I think it was good nonetheless. I'm glad you like it. Just be careful. It's pretty strong. That's fine. I need the caffeine anyway. You set the coffee on the side and pull your homework back in front of you. The alphabet's numbers are just text on paper, but it's like they're mocking you for not being able to solve them somehow. Maybe if I stare hard enough, it'll magically resolve itself. Or it could also go up in flames. That's also fine with me. Which school do you go to? The sudden question catches you off guard, but you answer anyway. Uh, Aoyama? Aoyama. Aoyama. Aoyama High. Aoyama. Yeah. Aoyama High. That's too bad. Why? I go to Shujin, so our homework is different. So I don't think I can help you with that. See? That meant nothing, you darn idiot. Don't get your hopes up at the smallest act of kindness. Literally me. Oh, he's looking at... Was I wrong? You look like you wanted those textbooks to combust into flames. How does he know what's in our head? You're technically correct. Subject? Mathematics. A look of understanding crosses his expression. Ah. Hold on. Shujin? You suddenly realize that you've heard Shujin somewhere before. You go to Shujin Academy? For a split second, the boy tenses, but he naturally brushes it off in mere milliseconds. Yeah? Isn't that where the whole Phantom Thieves thing started? Yep. I see you've heard of them. Well, they're all over the news. Okay, so this is... down into the timeline. Somewhere. You can feel him observe you at the short pause in the conversation. What do you think about them? They're pretty cool. Do you think they're heroes or criminals? Oh, huh. Well, that's a little hard to say. I mean, those two are literally on the opposite of each other's spectrum. I'd say they might be somewhere in between. Maybe. I mean, no one knows what their modus operandi is. Modus operandi. Whatever. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because the world's never as simple as white and gray. It's more like black and white. Gray is actually the state of the world, but... Do you think they'll win against Medjed? I hope so. Okay, so this is more kind of toward the... I mean, you would have to... Yeah, because Medjed is after Futaba. Kind of forget every order, but... Are you an avid fan of theirs? You could say that. With a wistful look on his face. He might not look it, but he's a rebel, huh? I mean, he did beat the shit out of a politician for beating up a woman. Well, hit him. Anyway. It's strange, but as time passes, you're getting more and more comfortable talking with him. Maybe it's the cozy atmosphere of the cafe, or maybe it's how patient he is with you, even when you're stuttering and pausing to try and form coherent sentences. Bird. Get down! Get! Good boy. Somehow he also picks up on your inability to pick topics to talk about and decides to take the role, which to you is a godsend. And yet he doesn't push for any personal themes. He stays on casual subjects that both don't tell you much about him and don't tell him much about you. It's pleasant because you know there's a line drawn there somewhere between you two, and as the both of you talk more and more, you start to feel like you wouldn't mind if he steps 1 foot over the line. This is the first time you've felt this way. How bizarre. And then your eyes wander and found the clock. Wait, it's that late already? The boy notices your gaze and follows it, before giving you a silent apology with a look, and followed verbally. Sorry, I guess I distracted you too much from your homework. Homework? What Oh! I mean, that was an enjoyable talk. I can only blame myself for getting into it and forgetting my student responsibilities. You shake your head in denial as you shove your textbooks and stationery into your bag. No, don't worry about it. It was nice talking to you. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm glad that was just a nice experience for you as it was for me. As nice experience, okay. It's quite late, though. Will you be okay on your way home? I'd be very surprised if this guy doesn't have a harem of girls pining for him already. And boys. And everyone who ever played the game or watched the game be played anyway. Yeah, it'll be fine. The coffee's cold, but you don't want it to go down the drain, so you finish it with a gulp before you stand up, your bag ready on your shoulder. I like iced coffee more anyway. After a quick payment, you rushedly think of a non-awkward way to say goodbye, but it seems you don't have to. If you want, you should drop by tomorrow to finish your homework. I'd appreciate having a study friend. I'll think about it. Sure. Anyway, it's not like the shop's going anywhere. And you do have good coffee. He smiles, and you can't help but cheer inwardly at the accomplishment. Exactly. Well, see you around. Wow, that wasn't the end. Amazing. This one's long. What a nice guy. I wonder if he was being serious with that study buddy offer. Oh, we didn't even ask for each other's names. I mean, it wouldn't hurt just to come to the shop for a coffee, right? Maybe? Maybe. That was probably the end of it. Oh no! Oh! 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 Our moon round's kind of long. And we get to do this 2 more times because we have some with 3 choices. I'm very excited. This might actually be a 3-parter. Welcome to Leblanc. Hello. You're half relieved and half nervous when you spot the same boy behind the counter looking up to meet your eyes. Oh, hi. I was just wondering whether you might show up. Yeah? Sorry for not dropping by last Sunday. No worries. Life happens. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable or anything. Be it then or now. Oh, okay, so I didn't check the date. We came back like a week later? Alright. Oh no, I enjoyed our talk last time, and you've been really kind. I'm honored you have such a good impression of me. So are you planning to hang, or are you just stopping by? I was thinking I'd get another cup of coffee. If that's okay. Please don't think I'm weird. Sure, you're helping the business afloat, so I can't complain. Well, get comfortable. Pick a seat. Scratching your cheek, you start to make your way toward the inner booth seat. Actually, there's a loud thumping in your ears that might have been the sound of your heartbeat, and you hold your breath. Your feet turn at the last moment, and you plop into the innermost counter seat, nearest to the TV. It's not like you're sitting directly in front of him, but it's still a closer distance compared to when you sat in the booth. He seems surprised by your unexpected choice of seating, but to your relief, he doesn't say anything and merely continues on working on your coffee. So, what's the fate of that homework you wanted to go up in flames last time? The friendly remark eases your nerves for a bit, and you throw him a small smile. I managed to resolve it somehow. I did set it on fire! I managed to resolve it somehow. How capable. Half of them were wrong in the end, though. You watch in interest as he pours the hot water over the contraption you've seen in stores, but don't know what it's called. A comfortable silence falls. The resulting bubbles on the surface is kind of interesting to watch, and the resulting smell that's filling the shop is absolutely delectable. It's not long until the first few drops of the dark-colored liquid drop into the bottom part of the glass. The barista in training continues to pour in a circular or back-and-forth motion. It's almost hypnotic to watch. Briefly, you wonder if he's just doing this job for the extra allowance money, or if he truly has an interest in the field. Pretty! Oh my god, I love it! I wonder if this is like... Because this is not P5, like, assets that they took. So I'm assuming this is somebody that's working on the team that's their kind of art that they drew. Oh, I love it. I like the style and everything. It's nice. It's very different, obviously, than the P5 stuff, but I like the actual game assets, but I love it. It's almost like a CG. These are our CGs. Beautiful. It's like watercolor. I like it a lot. Wow. You can picture it. 10 years in the future, he opens his own cafe. A random customer is going to randomly take a video of him making coffee, post it on social media, and it's going to go viral. Maybe if you're still friends by that point, you can get a free cup of coffee every now and then. That'll be nice. If we're still friends. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, that reminds me. I don't even know his name. Should I try asking? By the way, I never got your name. Oh, that's right. I'll tell you if you tell me yours first. Well, okay, never mind then. You roll your eyes. It seems like you've started to be able to pick up the signs whenever he's just playing around. Haha, what a joker. Good one, game. Well, okay, never mind then. It's not like I'm obliged to tell you. Is that a challenge? I like a challenge. Man, you're lucky you're handsome. Because that smirk is just making you look more charismatic rather than a dick. It's not a challenge, calm down. Aw. I like his feisty attitude with us. I can't exactly refer to him as you forever, though. Alright, well, I'm Spacey. I'm Kurusu Akira. Nice name. Nice. Sounds like a game protagonist's name. I wonder if you changing the name is different. Like, thanks. Well, it's kind of overdue, but nice to meet you, Kurusu. Better late than never, right? Nice to meet you too, Sims. I do wish, like, I know that that's, like, the Japanese thing. I do kind of wish that they would keep it, like, do the first name kind of thing. Although, it's weird, because you want to just call him Akira. But Akechi needs to be Akechi. So, like, I guess we can just do it ourselves and be like, no, anytime they say Sims, we'll just put Spacey. And anytime they say Kurusu, we'll just be Akira. We'll just, you know, do it ourselves. Switch around ourselves. Your new friend places the freshly brewed cup of coffee in front of you. Thanks. Ah, yes. It's this taste. Akira lifts up another cup, which you belatedly realize is his, and he points to the seat beside you. Hey, mind if I sit down with you? Go ahead. Go ahead. Thanks. I'm glad I didn't make you uncomfortable. I'm actually surprised with myself, too. Morgana! You suddenly hear a soft voice that didn't exactly sound human, but should have belonged to an animal you're familiar with. Oh, hi, Mona. Mona? We even get a Mona. Okay, that's probably the voiced. When it's like voices, it's fucking Morgana. Anyway. Hear me out. I don't need to read that for you. Oh my god. The cat's glossy black fur shines under the light and you gasp in awe. You have a cat? Yeah. Yeah? His name's Mona. The boy picks up his pet and places him on the counter's table. You're squealing inwardly in your seat as the animal elegantly sits down, tail swishing in what you assume is curiosity, as his brilliant blue eyes watch you carefully. Pet the cat! Unable to resist the adorable creature, your hand comes up to gently pet the cat. Aw, who's a good kitty? You didn't like that. Yes, you are. You're a good kitty. I love the cat meows. For some reason, the cat looks defeated as you start to scratch behind his ears. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here and my bird is making me pet it, so... Yep, he sure is a good kitty. It's a little saddening when Mona seems to have decided he's had enough with the two of you and leaps down from the counter. His white paws pad softly against the floor as he climbs upstairs, probably to just lounge around as most cats do. Seems like I have more reasons to visit this cafe now. Seems like I have more reasons to visit this cafe now. Besides the great coffee. Ouch. You just met Mona less than 5 minutes. We must have been talking for hours in total by now. Do I not entertain you? All you've been doing is teasing me. Faking a cold tone, you turn away from the black-haired male and sip on your coffee. All you've been doing is teasing me. Guilty as charged. Serious talk, though. Are you bothered by it? Because if you are, I can stop. No, you're fine. That's good to know. Look, our coffee date. I love this so much. I love this. I wonder if I should try bringing up a topic. Do you mind if I ask you something a little personal? Depends. What do you want to know? Do you work here part-time every weekend? Just on the days I'm free. It's not exactly a part-time job. Well, let me guess. The owner of the shop is your relative? Good try. But no, it's a little more complicated than that. ... We're going for all the tops, and then we'll do all the bottom/middles, and then the third choices and the random. So we got to go through this 3 times. So this definitely might take a couple of parts to do. After we did the moon ones and they kind of like went through fast, I was like, I mean the sun ones. I was like, okay, probably another part. No, might be 3. I'm very excited. You're not curious to hear more? I am, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to talk about it or not. It could be a sensitive topic, and I don't want to cross any boundaries. I appreciate the thoughtfulness, but I can at least tell you this much. I help out sometimes because the owner let me use the shop's attic. Oh, so you live upstairs? Yeah. If you're curious, I can let you take a peek. There's that mischievous lilt in his smile, and you know he's not being serious. You wanna take me upstairs to your bedroom? Are you working? Stop that! Kurusu chuckles and sips on his coffee. I know. We're gonna change it, but I didn't. Your parents aren't around anymore, then? They're back home. I'm not from Tokyo. Huh, you aren't? What brings you here, then? Well, I'm on probation. The owner of this coffee shop is sort of like my guardian. Wait, what? Wait, what? Probation? Yeah. Does it make you uncomfortable? No. That's unusual. And normally people hear the word probation and they assume the worst. School must suck for you, huh? People can say the meanest things sometimes. I hope you're not being bullied or something. People always find something to gossip about. It's fine. You know what? I believe you. Really? Yeah, I believe you were just trying to do good things. Stand by your values. He didn't explain that to us, though, so it's a weird statement to say. But I mean, like, we know, but... That's admirable and brave. He's like, but I didn't tell you what I did. I mean, what? It's not like I'm putting myself into a game that I didn't belong in, and I know exactly what happens and what? I'm not some kind of god who leapt into this game. But we are. Which I love. Thanks. Silence falls, and you ponder how comfortable this situation was. How comfortable just talking with Akira was, despite the very lacking social skills you think you have. It's like talking to a respectful, open-minded human being, which is rare. You know he's not going to judge you and will respect your opinion, and you know he feels the same. It's just pleasant. Your mind is far too at ease to make up any severe insecurities that halt your brain forming sentences and overthinking too much. It's so nice not needing to double back and rethink what you said or did 5 seconds ago, endlessly contemplating whether you said something wrong or came off wrongly. I think it's enough about me. What about you? What's your story? Sorry, you've got to unlock 5-star rank before you get to hear my story further. He doesn't even look disappointed. With an understanding nod, the boy drops the subject entirely. Ah, of course. Fair enough. I'll unlock it eventually once we hang out more. And then, like deja vu, your eyes wander and find the clock. Oh god, not again! Is the clock broken? I swear we couldn't have talked for that long. Akira humors you and opens his phone to check the time. I wish it was, but no, doesn't seem like it. And I think you should go now before... No. Your new friend sighs at the sudden change in weather and smoothly stands up from his seat. I hope that is not too loud. Because it is, like, really freaking loud. Hold on a second. No, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything. Is that music? Nope. Okay, well. There needs to be a sound effect volume because it is like blasting in my ears, so I'm very concerned at how loud it might be for you. So I'm sorry if the sound is off between the sound effects in this because I can't change those right now. That would be helpful, but I don't think they were like thinking about it being like someone's gonna record it. Hopefully they're okay with this. I mean, I hope they're okay with this because I would hope, like, I'm trying to help. Like, I want to play it. It's the demo. And I have kept advising, and I honestly do think you should go check it out. And if you got the coffee cash, drop some. And at least even download the demo, play it yourself, even though we're playing all of it. And just leave them comments and just let them know that you want to see more of it, because, you know, it's free! Just saying. Anyway, your new friend sighs at the sudden change in weather and smoothly stands up from his seat. Wait here. Okay? He's climbing the stairs before you can ask him why, and you wonder what idea he has in mind. He's not going to say I should stay over or something, right? He knows I'm not that comfortable with him, right? Yet. Should I just run away? I want to stay and wait, but we've decided to do... Okay. I'll just tell him I think it'd be better for me to go when it's not as heavy. You shove your belongings in your bag, stand up from your seat, and halt in place. Wait, how much is the coffee? Ah, shit, I don't know. I don't remember. You hear the footsteps signaling he's walking downstairs, and you see him hold a transparent plastic umbrella. Sorry. You okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to figure out how much the coffee is. Oh, I'll get your bill, but first here. Akira hands you the umbrella, and you wait with your wallet out in your other hand as he gets your receipt printed. You pay for the good cup of caffeinated goodness. The good cup of caffeinated goodness. And examine the umbrella. Is this yours? Yep. But I can't take this then. It's fine. You can just return it when we meet next time. When we meet next time. Yep. Unless you don't want to. I want to. It's surprising how instant your reply was, and you're a little embarrassed with it. Then, can you give me your phone number? Phone number? Yeah, of course. And it actually has the Persona 5 dingles. I love this. You stare in wonder at the smiley face on your screen. Got it? Yeah. The thunder intercepts in, loud and clear, breaking your moment of wonder as you gape at the rain at the other side of the glass door. I think it's just gonna get worse. Better run. Sorry I don't have any raincoats. The umbrella might not help much. I appreciate the thought, really. Then... Bye. Bye. See you around. Is that it? Wow, it's really loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, there it goes. Is that it? Oh, is it? Ah! Oh, shit. Did we save? Okay, here we go. We were saved here. Okay. Oh, the fool. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save this one too. So we're going to save over here. All right, so verbally greet the shopkeeper and take a seat at one of the booths. Thanks. Well, that was awkward. Why did I have to try and greet him? A simple nod would have sufficed. Okay, shuffle into one of the booths. Okay. I'm sorry if this sounds weird. So, wait, we said, is something wrong? Okay. I'm sorry if this sounds weird, but I just want to make sure if I can sit here. If you're a paying customer, sure. Wait, no, that came out wrong. No, I never thought of doing Dine and Dash. You finally look up and see a boy around your age with a tuft of black hair that looks soft to touch and dark-colored eyes behind huge glasses. Okay. It's just... You see... Boys, please stop shaking, for fuck's sake! I'm just one person, so I was thinking it would be better if I sat at the counter instead of the booth, which was meant to sit like 4 people, you know? I'm pretty sure I just jumbled some of the words together and I'm gonna die of embarrassment. You're sure the boy is going to look at you weirdly, but surprisingly he doesn't. You try to convince yourself that he's keeping his expression neutral out of kindness. Oh, I see. Don't worry, it's not like the shop is packed. Okay then. He's probably weirded out. I should shut up now. So, can I get you anything? Just a cup of coffee. Alright, black? I do need the caffeine. Yes, please. Alright, I'll bring it to you as soon as possible. The part-timer makes his way back behind the counter, and you exhale shakily in relief. Okay, you bury your face in your palms. Coffee is perfect and warm and aromatic. It's all you could have ever hoped for. It's been quite a while since you've been able to enjoy your victuals in complete silence. Okay, same thing. Wait, is this different? Because we just ordered coffee? You know what would be nice? I want to see something. Do you have any recommendations? I want to see... Do I like coffee? Yes. Okay. Actually, wait, let's go back and say no. For a second. No. Oh. But I need the caffeine, actually. Then 1 cup of black coffee? Yes, please. Alright, I'll bring it to you as soon as possible. He makes his way back to the... Okay. Just do the stupid homework. Here's your coffee. And curry. Okay. I did... Okay, so that's the same. So this is slightly different. Okay, it is. Just a cup of coffee. Alright, black. I do need the caffeine. Yes. Okay. Let's do the stupid homework. Thanks for waiting. Here's your coffee. Coffee is perfect and warm and aromatic. It's been quite a while. You'll be able to enjoy... Okay. Okay, so we didn't quite get this. So anyway, hey, thanks for the coffee. It's really good. I'm glad you like it. Just be careful. It's pretty strong. That's fine. I need the caffeine anyway. You set the coffee to the side and pull your homework back in front of you. Okay, so what happens if we don't say anything? I'm going to go back because we're probably not going to choose that choice again. Set the coffee to the side and pull your homework in front of you. Okay. I'm going to keep that choice. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so this is all the same now. Was he... No. There's no way I have a chance with someone that good looking. I go to Shujin, so her homework is different. Okay. Wait, Shujin? Wait, Shujin? You mean where the whole Phantom Thieves thing started? Yep, I see you've heard of them. They're okay. They're okay. Just okay. Well, there's not much known about them personally. And media nowadays, they tend to exaggerate a lot. I suppose you're right. Are you an avid fan of theirs? It was nice talking to you. I really should go now. It's quite late, though. Will you be okay on your way home? Thanks. Thanks. You say thanks a lot. Well, you've been really kind, so... I'm happy to know you think so highly of me. Well, see you around. And ... You're half relieved and half nervous when you spot the same boy behind the counter looking up to meet your eyes. Oh, hi. I was, busy with other things last time. Busy avoiding me? What? No. I was just joking. It's fine, don't worry about it. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable or anything. Be it then or now. It's alright, it's not your problem, I'm just awkward. Did I? That was the same thing, yeah. It's funny, because sometimes I'm like, did we choose that? I don't remember anyway. It's kind of adorable, really. You're fine. Yeah, this man has got to have a harem somewhere. So are you planning to hang, or are you just stopping by? I was actually just stopping by. Oh god, I can't do this, I'm too nervous. This was a mistake. I was actually just stopping by. Oh, that's too bad. Can I get you anything before you go? No, that's okay. I have some, errands to do. Bye! Ooh. What did I come here? Why did I come here in the first place? Whatever. Was that the end? That's like a bad end, almost. Interesting. Well, this is unfortunate. It seems you failed your conquest. Perhaps you should have tried to push yourself out from your comfort zone more and not avoid them too much. A relationship is a two-way street, as they say. That's really too bad. I was rooting for you. Well, I wish you luck for your next journey. I'll be waiting here for you, as always. Neat. We got kind of a bad end. Alright, so let's go back with this one. Nod and take a booth. Sorry if this sounds weird. Cup of coffee and 1 Leblanc curry. I thought this was your first time coming here. I saw the reviews and they recommended it, so... I see. So 1 cup of black coffee and 1 Leblanc curry. Is that all? Yes, please. All right, I'll bring it to you as soon as possible. The part-timer made his way back to behind the counter, and you exhale shakily in relief. Okay. And here's your curry. Wow, what do they put in this thing? It smells so good. You push your homework to the side and start eating. The just ordering the coffee, and then he brings it, you're like, I didn't order this, you did. I did? You didn't. I just like seeing your reactions. It was actually one of the best. I love that a lot. That interaction was great. You put your homework to the side and start eating. Oh, wow. The curry tastes as good as it smells. The spices work so harmoniously, and your taste buds rejoice at the treat you're giving them. Skip. Thanks for the curry. It was delicious. That one's different. There is one if you do the argument and say, no, I'm not hungry. So we haven't technically done every choice available. But, like, so we could go back and do that. I might forget, but I'm glad it was to your taste. If you're done, can I take the plate? Thanks. He clears the empty plate from your table, and you pull your homework back in front of you. ... Was he... Okay. You're technically correct. Subject? Math. I'm not really into them. Do you think what they're doing is wrong? Reforming society? No, society's kind of fucked up. I agree that things do need to be changed. But it's just concerning. I mean, no one knows how they manage to get people to confess to their wrongdoings. People's hearts don't just do a 180 that easily. I'm sure they're not harming anyone in the process. Maybe. Are you an avid fan of theirs? It was nice talking to you. Okay. Thanks. Hello. Sorry for not dropping by last Sunday. Oh, no, I enjoyed our talk last time. You've been really kind. Yeah, I was thinking of getting another cup of coffee. Okay, so we gotta make sure we choose that. Depends. You planning to dine and dash this time? I think I'm starting to get a sense of humor here. I actually like the fact that we chose something slightly different and it's changed this interaction, which we already have. Cute. Still no plans yet, but it kind of feels like you're taunting me by this point. There's a flash in his eyes and he chuckles at your response. I better keep my eyes on you then. Well, get comfortable. Pick a seat. Scratching your cheek, you start to make your way towards the inner booth seat. I'm going to go back right now and choose maybe. Maybe. Hey, go big or go home. I don't really want to have a criminal record, thanks. Something shifts in his expression, but he smoothly covers it with a nondescript hum. Anyway, well, get comfortable. Pick a seat. I did set it on fire. I did set it on fire in my mind. I would be very surprised if you actually did it. I mean, who in their right mind would actually burn a homework on purpose anyway? Okay, we're watching him pour the coffee. ... By the way, I just realized we don't even know each other's names. You look away and fake a nonchalant tone. Huh, I didn't even realize. I'll tell you if you want to... I'll tell you if you tell me yours first. I'm Sim Spacey. I'm Kurusu Akira. Well, it's kind of overdue, but nice to meet you. Akira. We're changing it, because I just prefer calling him Akira. Anyway, better late than never, right? Nice to meet you too, Spacey. Your new friend places a freshly brewed cup of coffee in front of you. Okay. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Well, the owner's not around. So really, it's up to you. I don't mind. Thanks. I'm glad I don't make you uncomfortable. Oh! How did this little darling come into the shop? Oh, he's not a stray. Yep, his name's Mona. The boy picks up his pet and places him on the counter. Okay. Ask him if you can pet the cat. Do you think he'll allow me to pet him? To her amusement, Akira turns toward the feline. Well, would you? They're the ones I talked about last time. He turns back to you and gives you a small smile. He said you're welcome to do so. Did he just pretend to talk to his cat? No, sweetie, he actually did, but it's okay. Oh my god, how cute can this guy get? I mean, I talk to my pets, but it's a little saddening when Mona seems to have decided he's had enough of the two of you. Okay. He's so adorable. If you like cats, I guess, yeah. Do you not like cats? But he's your pet. He's not much of a pet. Oh, is he a stray? The one that comes... Oh, one that comes and goes on his own? Nah, he stays around me a lot. We're friends and roommates. Even though he's a cat? Yep. You know what? Who am I to judge? Everyone has their own thoughts and circumstances. It's not like he's abusing the cat or something. Maybe that's just how cat owners think about their cats. Kind of. Pet owners do think our pets are our children. Let me guess. You were a delinquent and the shop owner made you change your ways. Interesting. Do I look like a delinquent to you? Kind of. I mean, it's not like you look mean or anything. Well... You seem to enjoy teasing people. Do I? You do. Well, you do give amusing reactions. See? You're doing it again! You're not curious to hear more? I am, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to talk about it or not. Could be a sensitive topic, and I don't want to cross any boundaries. Okay, I'm going to go back. and choose... Well, no. Well, no. But I just had a feeling the situation isn't as simple as it seems, so... Well, you're right about that. It's a little complicated. And? Well, long story short, I help out sometimes because the owner lets me use the shop's attic. Okay. Why are you living here, though? Well, I'm on probation. What did you do? I didn't do anything wrong. But some people didn't seem to agree with my sense of justice. Does it make you uncomfortable? Dot. Sorry. I think this is gonna get... Sorry, I have to go. Alright. Akira silently walks around the counter and tells you the amount of money you need to pay. Your hand shakes as you hand him the bills, and he doesn't even call you back when you didn't wait around for your change. We're gonna get a bad ending here. Absolutely. You know it, so we're going for it. What you doing, Burbs? Yep, bad ending.
Perhaps you should have been more accepting. Most of the time, people just want to be acknowledged for who they are, you know. That's really too bad. I was rooting for you!
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! Anyway. Vaguely nod. We're gonna just choose... Sorry if this sounds weird. We already chose that, so I'm gonna... Do you have any recommendations? Yes, because we like coffee. It's fine, really. I'm not hungry. I think you've passed that stage and you're not feeling the hunger anymore. No, Your stomach growls, effectively cutting off your denial. You're momentarily speechless at your own body betraying you. Thank you. You're welcome. Yep, if he hadn't before, he's definitely laughing at you now. I love it. You push your homework to the side and start eating. Okay. We'll do thanks for the curry. That's because those are kind of all the same. Why? Wait, Shujin? It's not real. I'm not really into them. We kind of already did some of these. It was nice talking to you. I'll think about it. Hello, we're back again. Sorry for not dropping by last Sunday. We say I enjoyed our talk. Thinking about getting another cup of coffee. We don't leave. Maybe. My dog ate it. My dog ate it. Classic. I'm guessing you got detention then? He's right, but I don't really want to admit it. By the way, I'm Spacey. Nice name. Sure, but don't blame me if I bore you. Don't blame me if I bore you. I guess it's just me who thinks there's a special dynamic between us. What is this dynamic you're talking about? The dynamic where I'm enjoying your cute reactions and you giving me the chance to fish them out of you? I absolutely really love... I do love this dynamic that we have in the personalities that we have right now. It's great. You choke on your coffee. Thank God it's hot and you're just sipping on it daintily. Akira's hand is immediately patting your back and you know he means well, trying to ease your coughing, but you tense up nonetheless. He immediately takes the cue and withdraws his hand. Sorry. No, it's okay. I was just surprised. It's okay. I was just surprised. I actually... Bird! I really like the fact that even there's a definitive change. Hold on. I want to save here too. Because we want to try... can you give me a warning next time? Okay. No, it's okay. I was just surprised. But anyway, thanks for your concern. No need to push yourself. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to warming up to other people. This guy is probably the most considerate friend I'll ever make. Oh, I'm not pushing myself or anything. You're very comfortable to be around. I'm glad I don't make you uncomfortable. Okay, you have a cat. Ask if we can pet him. I think like I have another reason to visit. In a way, I am having fun. I mean, in a way, I am having fun. And that was a choice that we got the last time we chose the first one, so... So I guess you're entertaining. Why, thank you for feeding my ego. You roll your eyes as a silent reply. Let me guess. You're indebted to the owner of the shop somehow. Oh, wait. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. You're a delinquent. He made you change your ways. Wait, what does he say? Do I look like a delinquent? Kind of. And? Why are you living here, though? What happened? I wanted to help someone, but it didn't turn out quite right. Does it make you uncomfortable? No. That's unusual. Normally people hear the word probation and they assume the worst. People often don't realize the world isn't just black and white, and how things aren't always how it looks like, especially from an outsider's perspective. So I'd rather reserve my judgment for myself most of the time. You know what? I believe you. Stay and wait. Well, he told me to wait, so it'd be rude to just disappear, right? You briefly check your phone as you wait for Akira to come back. It's not long until you hear the footsteps signaling he's walking downstairs, and you look up from your phone to see him holding a transparent plastic umbrella. It gets cozier here when it rains. It really does, huh? Shame it's already too late in the night. I'll get your bill, but first here. Akira hands you the umbrella, and you wait with your wallet in your other hand as he gets your receipt printed. When we meet next time, but we don't know when that is. We can schedule it out. That is, if you don't mind giving me your phone number. Oh, sure, here. Here we go. See you soon. See you soon. It might be just your hopeful imagination, but you see a sparkle in his eyes at the hidden promise in your words. See you soon. Yay! Okay, now let's actually just... Give me a warning next time? Can you maybe give me a warning first next time? I'll keep that in mind. No need to push yourself. Okay, and I think... So we basically... Okay, we've done every other option, so... we can go back to the title. I just wanted to see that slight difference, so... That's perfect, and we're... not exactly at an hour, but I'm going to stop it here. And yeah, we're going to, it's a little under time, but we will start. We basically did all of the options now for Akira for his moon route. So we'll do the moon route for Akechi and then Ryuji. We'll see if we can fit them in the same part or if we have to do... Like, I don't know. Akira's moon route was really long. I enjoyed that. It took the full hour to kind of go through and try all the different things, so... I like this. I'm really into this, and I really hope they continue making this. It's amazing. So, yeah, definitely, like I said, the links will be down below for this, for the itch.io. If I forget to put it in this one, it's definitely in the first one. I'm going to try to remember to put it in every single one of them, but you can also just search Persona 5 visual novel and find it on there. And follow them, download the demo, leave them some comments, tell them you want to see the full game, and if you have a couple bucks, leave them a coffee, you know. And again, feel free to leave me one too. Shameless self-plugging! Because I'm gonna bet with the Persona 5 music that hopefully you've seen these and they don't get copyrighted to the point where I can't put them up. Usually it just gets flagged and then the like Atlas would be getting all of the ad revenue that comes up on these because the copyrighted music. But whatever. But yeah, so the link will be down below to the itch.io page, and you can check it out there. But we will continue, and we'll finish the rest of the demo, maybe in the next part, or maybe it'll take 2 parts. I don't know. Maybe we'll just break it up so we have a little buffer for games. But I've had this one sitting here waiting, and I'm enjoying it. Like, there's a few, like, random things with, like, grammar and typos and kind of thing. You're like, a little awkward. But... we've read games that have translations that are a million times worse. We just finished 2 games with translations that are a million times worse. You know what I mean? And this, you know, it's just some slight typos, you know? So, but for a demo, I love it. I'm having a grand old time, and, you know, I don't know. I love it a lot. And this is I love it. I'm having so much fun. I like the personality we seem to have. I kind of like the rapport we've got going on. I actually really liked Akechi's sun route where like was it with but the that was great. I love the fact that we see the little sprites in the thing. And in this one we saw like kind of like almost like a CG. Maybe it's their version of CGs where it's like kind of that watercolory kind of artwork. I loved it. Like I like that they're not trying to like make it look exactly like it fits in the game. It's like, no, we're gonna do our own thing, so you know that that's ours. I mean, I'm assuming because I wasn't from Persona 5, but I liked it. I thought it was really pretty. I like the style of it. And I'm definitely curious to see more. So we will continue in the next part, and we will see what happens. We'll start Akechi's moon route. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.